Audio testing 1 2 3. Audio testing 1 2 3. Audio testing 1 2 3. Hello, audio testing 1 2 3. One, two, three. All right, good to go. Excellent. Well, did she buy any peaches? I think there were no peaches today, or maybe there were and I didn't see them yet. I haven't unpacked the goddamn vegetables. 疲れたよ、本当に。Oh, man. No, I don't see no peaches, so no peaches means no peaches. Sad pandas. Was it forgotten or is the season over already? I think the season's over. Oh, fuck it. Oh, I don't think I'm bipolar. Just... 汚いこれ。Oops, forgot to wash this and now dried out. It's now impossible to wash. Yo, tell you, you didn't know already. I don't think people know this really easily. I don't think it's that widely known if people have to make a whole subreddit about it. But having kids, people should know what it actually entails. Not just happy land, you know? It's not just happy land, it's a lot of it's like what isn't quite what? It's dirty. It's not dirty. Wait, hold on. Having kids isn't quite what you think it is. Having kids isn't quite what you think. Having kids isn't quite what you. Is it using my mic now, or is it using the mic? Oh, I need a mic setting. How the hell do you pull this? Wait. It's dirty. What? Didn't update. I gotta fix that. Why not? To restart it? Yeah, okay. Issues with the app, obviously. Huh. Almost moved to tears. Can you believe my ex-wife of all people just messaged me to say happy birthday? Crazy. I know she likes me. But why is the world so weirdly arranged like this? Honestly, if I didn't do the teaching job, I would still be with her. Because she's not ugly by any means. She can be very pretty if she tries. It's just that the problem is when prettier girls show up and they're like just offering themselves to you, How can you say no? But anyway. Thing is, it's you know what the thing is though? It's even though she's saying happy birthday, I'm kind of like, it's tinged with a bit of like doubt. Simply because I don't know if she just wants my inheritance, you know? Honestly, that's what makes me want to just evaporate from this world. I know it sounds like lame and shit, but it's true. I think I've made enough money to get that fucking monkey off my goddamn back. It's close to $3 million by now, and most of it has gone towards this house and woman, really. I'm tired of it. I nearly died from this whole ordeal. Like, just, is it not enough for people? Just get off my goddamn back already, you know? Fuck it. Seriously. This whole world rat race to just... whatever the fuck ever, man. There's only two ways of winning in this world. Either you say, I'm part of this world. You go to Tokyo, you go to like fucking London, you go to like, you know, you're gonna be like a famous person. You're gonna be a rich man. And you participate in this madness that is the rat race. Or, now the other extreme, and I think it's way too much extreme, is to be a monk. Deny, renounce all your worldly desires, and just sit there, do nothing. Surely the middle ground is better, somehow. You know? To neither denounce everything fully or neither to embrace everything fully. And to realize that deceit is the true evil here. I'm serious. I don't see how deceit... The only time we're lying or being deceitful is a virtue is if it's for the greater good. Like as in you're making a sacrifice. You don't want to hurt someone's feelings. But like Jordan Peterson said, and I truly believe this, and I subscribe to this, is that if you really believe in a truth, what that really means is you say the truth, you tell the truth, as hurtful or as insulting as it may be to other people or to yourself, really, to yourself too. You can just say, you can look in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm not that good looking. You know, you may be like fooling yourself the whole time. And whatever outcome arises from this, you take that as the best possible outcome, even though it may not seem to be so. Now, this is something that you're like, what does that mean? Does that mean, yes, it means great, because I think at all times, the term min-max, which is used often in ARPGs, it's a min-max is not just a gaming term. People min-max, I think it's a biological instinct to min-max, to get the most possible value for the least possible effort, isn't it? And so, since we're always trying to min-max everything, when we're faced with uncertain situations, like what do I do? Do I say the truth? Do I hide it? Well, I always think, well, go with your gut instinct first, but at the same time, it's like, you need some kind of principle to rely on, right? I think the best thing to do is to say the truth, if you can. Not be too rude about it, if possible. I can't, right now I still can't do this. But, where the hell is my fucking, what the fuck? What? Where did my, how do I not have any more detergent? This is not possible. Surely this is not possible. No, there it is. Japanese. I tilt that. I bet what happens is that the fucking cap was not sealed in properly and just fucking leaks all over the place. It didn't happen though. So back to the other topic, which was basically that the only see, Harvard is too expensive, or you can choose not to go there. But Harvard's so good. You get a bright future and everything. Yes, it's all part of the game, right? Again, once you subscribe to the rat race, you're in the game for everything. What's the higher education for, really? Ask yourself. What's it for? So that you can live in Tokyo as a rich person, right? What if you don't need that money? Why even bother go to Harvard, right? But if that's what you really want to do, I guess so. I grew up with parents so obsessed with education and higher education that honestly, it was like all they ever thought about or talked about. They worshipped higher education. And they had to string me along for it. I honestly think that if there's a line from No Country for Old Men. I love it. It's the greatest line ever. The Sugar asks, who the hell is it? Woody Harrelson? This question, right? Because Woody Harrelson did all this shit, and now basically Sugar's pointing a gun at him. He's gonna kill him. Just wants to talk to him before he kills him. And then just ask him the simple question: if the rule you followed brought you to this, that is now a gun's that you're pointing at you and you're gonna die, of what use was the rule? And you gotta think about it for a second. If you go to Harvard, or in my case, go to a good university, you think money, education, and it leads you to like collapse or mental collapse, and you almost want to kill yourself, of what use was all of that? You have to stop and ponder for a second. Now, what alternatives do you have? What if there are places in the world where the cost of living isn't so high? Like, there are places like this, you know? If you want to live in a popular place like Toronto, like these I heard is very expensive, or Japan's expensive too. I mean, like, Okinawa's not cheap either, you know? It's just unthinkable, isn't it? It's weird. Thought just consumes me to no end. Like, renounce your worldly desires. Okay. Honestly, I tell you, half the shit I always do in life is just to get girls' attentions, really. That's it. If I could have my way, I would have kept as many female friends around as long as possible, but nope. Had to ignore them for my wife. Threw them all away. And then after she had her kids, sayonara. It's how the woman brain actually works, I think. Honestly, deep down inside, that's how it works. Just they're wired that way. Whenever you think about it, everyone's wired towards DNA propagation. That's how it is, right? Even myself, maybe. How the hell does my ex-wife know that I'm genki nattatte? She watches my streams or something? Well, maybe she does. I was trying to talk about PoE earlier, like I was playing it, but I realized I don't even care all that much about PoE. I mean, it's nice. No, I do care. I want to play. The new league is exciting. Don't get me wrong. I want to play that very badly, but I'm not gonna like sweat it, quote unquote. Like I don't see a need anymore to like push a build hard. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I say that now. I'll be told. You never know. I might be like fired up like crazy. It's like, what is this all for anyway? It flashed across my mind like, what's this all for? I know it's just for having fun. It's just for some reason, I guess either it's a depression phase or whatever the fuck it may be. I just can't find the willingness to care. You know, so what if you have a crazy ass build? You get bored of it anyway at that point. You know what I mean? Like these games are always about the struggle to the top. They're never about sitting at the top and like one-shotting the whole world. It's so boring at that point, right? Yeah. See, I don't give much credit towards the whatchamacallit, psychiatrist who said shit like, oh, you're bipolar. Kanye West, of all people, I know people think he's a dork. Look, see, people talk about Kanye like he's a fucking loser on Reddit. I don't see it that way. He's not really exactly my cup of tea in terms of like a person. Like he is kind of weirdo. And okay, yeah, you might think, okay, his anti-Semitic remarks are like fucked up and shit. Whatever. I got some fucked up thoughts too, you know? Do you not have any fucked up thoughts in your head that you don't want to tell people because you're afraid of what they might say about you? Give me a break. Get off your high horse. He's not saying like we should like rape children or burn them alive or shit like that. I don't give a shit what he's saying. Like, anti-Semitic remarks? Is it because of the shit that's going on in fucking Gaza? I'm almost inclined to have anti-Semitic remarks after seeing those videos. But, you know, here you go, oh, you got brainwashed. The news is controlling your brain. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. So that's why these days, I don't fucking want to even see the news anymore because it's all brain pollution anyway, isn't it? Everyone's so smart. Everyone knows the real truth. So the best thing to do now is just ignore the whole damn thing. I have a lot better time really focusing on programming right now. Not for money. I actually enjoy it. Galen was trying to get at this for a while. He's like saying, he actually asked some relevant questions saying, do you remember a time when you actually enjoyed programming? And I said, yes, I do. When I was in high school, I did it all the time for fun. And it was like almost like an eye-opening moment. It's like, holy shit, I forgot. I did do it for fun before. I did. You know? But I'm very picky about that. I don't have fun programming if it's going to be like a shitty-ass script language or something. I have fun only if it's like really... if the language is beautiful and efficient, you know? Hard to explain that feeling, you know? But like Swift UI is so good. I can't stop ranting about the damn thing. UI view is like a dinosaur in comparison. It's not even close. There might be some there's still some use cases for Swift UI, but I mean for UI view, the old way. It's called the imperative method, UI view, where you tell the computer how the interface should behave. Whereas with Swift UI, it's more of a high-level approach. You tell the computer what you expect the interface to look like and how it should be. Okay, they're both saying how you... I can't explain the difference. Again, it's so hard. These are things that are beyond the English language sometimes. It's really hard to explain. Only people who program in it will tell you what the difference is. I mean, it's hard to explain. It's like asking Max Martin, like, well, how do you make these hit songs every time? You may have a hard time explaining that in English, you know? Honestly, I'm not joking. These things, these talents, or like these kind of disciplines are what I call like, these are in the domain of the divine, I think. Like, they're interesting things. Like, for instance, like why music is good. Like why certain tracks are good. Like, you know, like you cannot possibly, you could one day theoretically AI that shit out and like have it like scripted. I think that's really terrible. I know AI can generate like fully harmonized tracks in like a few clicks. That's not the same as making an amazing song that gives you goosebumps. You ever have that? Songs that give you goosebumps when you hear it? Just, it's just so like raw and real and like just holy shit that like bites hard, you know? Anyway. I guess Galen would say one thing. It doesn't matter if she's after your inheritance or not. The fact that she said it is good enough, right? That's what he would say. And he might be right. He's like, why do you think so hard about it, man? Like, just take it at face value. Stop thinking about the implications. Oh, fuck, it stinks. Honestly, I had the greatest time talking to Kaori today. This girl knows Muse. To this day, I've only met 2 girls in Japan, honestly. I kid you not, who know who Muse is and likes her music. One is my ex-wife, and the other one is, well, it's not like she knew Muse when I met her. When we met her, Muse was not even like around. But she liked that band a lot. Like when we first heard it, or she heard it first. I think she heard it first, and she would tell me how great this song is. And I looked, oh yeah, that is pretty good, I thought. And then I think it was like, I think we caught an MTV. I think it was Super Massive Black Hole, 2000 and something. And it was pretty catchy, no doubt. It turns out that wasn't even one of their best songs, right? No, wait. No, when I met her, they had already started releasing music, but it's just that we weren't aware of them. I wasn't aware of them at that time. And then she listened to, I think, Unintended, because I was still into like more softer songs at the time. Unintended was really good too. I played on piano like extensively as a way to like, honestly, as a way to seducing girls. I'm not joking. It's a really good song to play on the piano, but I don't like it today. It's way too like soft. But like, yeah, Kaori likes Muse. I can't believe it. No shit. Yeah, I don't know. I still think to this day, Hysteria is their best song. That bass line, Hysteria, is one of the best bass lines in a rock song, whatever genre they make, that I've ever heard. It's genius, it's brilliant. And I always think that song deserved better treatment in the studio. It may have been hard to record, I don't know. Like, the sound is so muffled. I don't know how they okayed this. Like, if they gave it the pop treatment, the pop sound treatment, you give it to Max Martin. And Max Martin only does pop, really. But I mean, like, it should have been recorded better. Hysteria, from their album Absolution. It's the best bass line ever. Now I was showing it to Kaori. She understands music, you know, like. I don't know why. I just, it's a feeling, you know. I rarely meet anybody. I told her, man or woman, I never meet a person who can understand and appreciate music on this kind of level. And like, I like the way she also finds the same parts of music. Like, oh, that's a good part, you know. Like that's what I think is interesting, is that you can share that with someone. You know, they're not just completely like enamored by the image of something, or like, you know, there's actually an appreciation for the workmanship that goes into music making. I know it sounds very elitist and shit. I'm not trying to be elitist at all. When a song is good, there's usually a musical reason for that. Like, as in the bass line is good, or something that's past the image that the artist is trying to sell you. And the best image, honestly, really, for every artist, is to do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know? That's why I think Grande's music today, it doesn't matter if the previous times were better or she was sexier in them. Her music today is way better. Simply by the virtue of that's what she wants to say. That's the kind of music she wants to make. And that's the most important thing. So now we know what she wants to make. You know? I think seeing her do her work in her own studio, just, you know, I was blown away. How is this woman so talented, I thought. It's crazy. She's fucking talented, this woman. So is Dua Lipa. But not to the same level, though, I think. I mean, because Dua Lipa, I mean, whatever. I shouldn't talk about it. She's more of a raw singer and performer than she is like Grande is a real, I feel like she's like a tortured artist in some way. In some way. I kid you not. Is it just me? Like Billie Eilish, every other song that she has is like about how some guy doesn't want her or something. Like how she can't get some guy, honestly. Whereas the big tit, big ass women always sing about how like, you're so fucking hot, don't touch me. I know you want this, but you can't have it. It's like, oh, makes sense. You got big tits, big ass, and it's like, there's no shortage of guys who just give you what, you know, want to give you favors, give you money. Big tits, big ass, nice face. As long as you don't go into the porn industry somehow. Well, I mean, you can do that too. You get favors all the way to the bank. All the way to the bank. Every step of the way. If you curate your appearance. If you're young. While you're young. How high can you go? Imagine that, eh? Can you attract a man of like Bill Gates' wealth? You know? It's not just about the wealth, though. If you're like a complete bimbo or dumb, I don't think they want to be with you. But I'm saying, you know. Anyway, there's an interesting chart I saw. I'm not sure if this is actually real data, because you never know when they're fudging shit, but it was like OkCupid data. Like, they're trying to measure, like, they did tests. They asked men, okay, which women you find most attractive, and women, okay, which one you find most attractive, and they plotted out the graphs on an age chart. Just see, it's interesting. Women basically prefer men who are like about 3 or 4 years younger, like in appearance. Peterson said they also prefer men who are 3 or 4 years older for relationships. So basically, women want to date around their age. Like they find them the most attractive. Like an older woman does not find a young man attractive at all. But for the men, from the ages 20 to 80, like as I mean, not even 80, like 60, 70, whatever, 20 to 25, the whole way. That means the moment a woman hits 30, they're automatically off the radar, bar none, usually. Usually. They're just basically too bad. Statistically, you're already fucked. I don't want to eat you. I have too much. I have salad today. You're just fucked now. You know, like, age just caught up with you and you're fucked. It's sad, I know, but it's how it is. Got Kewpie I just got Kewpie Mayo, right? No peaches? And no peaches today, huh? Yeah. Can you, like, so what the data is saying is that, okay, a woman of 40 is gonna like a man who's either 35 to 45, depending on what you want, okay? Probably for sex, 35, for a relationship, 45, okay? But a man who's 40 wants 20. A man who's 30 wants 20. A man who's 50 wants 20. A man who's 60 wants 20. A man who's 80 wants 20. So anyway, all men always prefer 20, 25. From a biological standpoint, makes perfect sense. What you need the woman for is to give birth to a healthy child. That is best done at 25, right? 20, 25. Prime years of a woman's life, you know? And they know it. They know it. So, if I'm going to be like what is it called, devil's advocate, or like just go against your own self, like I guess why my wife cried so much at the wedding is like I invested 12 years, no, at that point it was like 11 years of my life trying to steal this man from his marriage, and I got him finally. I guess that is cause for celebration. I mean, I would celebrate too, because honestly, like, she knew it too. Like, she's hitting 30 something, and if she doesn't give birth soon, it's like she's fucked. And like, もったいないでしょ. My question would be, why don't you aim for someone lower? There's a lot of like low quality men out there who would just, just hook up with you immediately because you don't want it, right? It's like when you get like a high score on your SATs, why would you go to a community, like a low grade school? You aim as high as you can. It's the way humans are, I suppose, right? Anyway. So, today I will not fuck up my salad by using tuna melt, mayo, tzatziki sauce, and no cabbage. That was an epic fail yesterday. Like, it was a very yucky fail. I would use a bigger container, but I don't have one. This tuna melt needs to go into the small container. I need to transfer this over. Okay, note to self. Heavy glass and metal, not in the same compartment. That's annoying. All right. Okay, this is way for demo purposes. Silly me. Don't crowd it like this. Best way is a big spoon. I think. I put way too much oil, huh? I think that's a mistake. I think the olive oil, I'll just use it like this. I use the plate as is and just leave the oil in there. There you go. Smart, I think. That's it. That'll be the salad base. This will be the new cover, the new what's it, tuna. Delicious. This stuff is good. Okay, wait. That's a very big onion chunk that didn't get mixed in. So, get in there. Get in there. Okay. Yep. I think I have to use more vinegar. Okay, more vinegar because it preserves with vinegar, I think, right? I'm gonna put enough vinegar inside, I think. The vinegar acts as a preservative. I do believe so. And it's just oil, vinegar, and onion. And Nubu said this lasts about a month. Sorry, Nobu, I think my salad is really good. Like, I mean, so when I say sorry, I mean, I know you're a professional chef and shit, but pulling off your onion dressing is really hard for some reason. For me, I know, I'm retarded. I always say as an excuse to people, if I can't do something, I'll just openly admit I'm retarded, and I know I'm not though. And it alleviates all the blame and shit. Truth be told, no matter who you are, it is impossible to be proficient across every domain. So there will always be some kind of an endeavor out there that will make you look retarded if you were to do it in public. Think about that for a second, right? A sport you've never played or something. You look like an idiot if you play that with no practice. You know what I mean? Wait, what was in here? Tzatziki sauce, right? Okay, okay. 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 Should be good, right? Let me try this first. I have all the components in here. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, note to self, more vinegar in this dressing. Uma. This is extremely delicious. This dressing. It's very, very good. Honestly, just mix it really hard. I think you mix the dressing first. I think I'll do that next time. Had a little accident here. I mix the dressing first. It's a bit of tuna, milk. Do I add mayo? Not so much, eh? A little bit. For creaminess. Just adds the creaminess to it. Now let's try. This is so good. See, am I bipolar? I don't know. I went from depressed Pikachu to like happy Pikachu. Just a little bit of. No wonder why I'm addicted to cooking. It's like a fucking drug sometimes. Damn. It looks like a legit dressing, doesn't it? The way it is right now. It's just no. つってんだね。つってるんでしょ。うん。美味しいよこれ。Okay, I like lettuce. And I'll have some peppers. I'll have some peppers. That's it. Just lettuce and peppers. That's all I'm gonna have. I use half a pepper, I think. Needs to go in there. Where's my saran wrap? I hate it when I have to do Travolta meme every time. Yo, and that girl, Kaori, holy, she also knows Ghost in the Shell and Pat Labor. Pat Labor. I was born in the wrong fucking country. Honestly. I grew up in a time where like things like Pat Labor are seen as like fucking like otaku shit. I'm serious. Watch it. It's really good. I don't give a shit what people say about otaku or not otaku. It's a fucking good movie. You know, I tell you what, I was really disappointed when I first met my wife. She wanted to show me what she liked. She shared Downtown. It's like a comedy group in Japan. I tried watching it. It was the most boring shit I've ever seen in my whole life. I swear to God, there is nothing redeeming about it in my eyes. I tried. I tried because I like this girl a lot. She looked very hot. Physically, like 10 out of 10 for me. I just want to go in a sack with her every day, like, and that's what happened. So all we ever did was have sex, honestly, with this girl. That's all I ever did with her. I mean, we tried to talk, and we did talk, but like, mostly it's all about her fulfilling my ego. That's it. That's all it was. And like, she liked Downtown. She wanted to see Michael Jackson. I was like, nah, Michael Jackson, that documentary, but after he's dead? Like, I know it's like a hypocrite, you know? Why are we celebrating this Never mind. The spike in sales after someone dies is just, I don't like that at all. It feels hypocritical to me because why didn't you celebrate that person when he was alive? And we know what happened to Michael Jackson, right? He got like really sick. But like, listen, it's so easy to label someone sick and never understand what the hell's going on. You know, it's like doing that is like saying, I don't know, it's just as bad as being racist, honestly. It's like you're applying judgment without understanding, right? I can understand it, but like, if you do that and then you are accusing other people of being racist at the same time, I feel like, yo, I mean, like, whatever. I'll stop talking about this shit. There's a large part. I don't like to go outside. I don't want to meet other people. Generally speaking, it's just exhausting. I don't feel like I'm on a high horse, even though it sounds like way. It's exhausting. Other people are exhausting, honestly. Just tiring. As the guy said in the movie, what was it? Burn After Reading. I feel like I'm tired of swimming against the current. Although that guy John Malkovich, this character, turns out to be the biggest loser in the whole movie anyway. And in the end, simply not saying anything or doing anything was better. I don't know. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? It's a funny movie though. Burn After Reading. Hilarious. Yeah, Pat Labor Goes in a Shell, Evangelion. Those are like really amazing animes that define most of my high school years. I remember they're such good movies, you know? And they're so めっちゃ面白いよ. I rewatched Pat Labor 1. I think it's an amazing movie. A lot of themes. In that one they talk about the villain of Pat Labor 1 is someone who just saw how crazy it was, like the expansion of people. You know, in Japan there's a shortage of land, so they fill the oceans with new land, and land sharks, they just buy land up and sell it, and then people move on. When you ever see a dilapidated area, those abandoned areas, like they were once thriving places and then now they're abandoned, I love walking through them. It's like watching, like, you know, how people forget the past so quickly, right? It is only the present or future that counts. There it is. Tossed salad. Sit down and just think and talk about whatever the fuck I please. So good. It's so good. This is so good. This is so good. This is so good. Oh my god. If you have feta cheese in here, it's even better. It's insane how good feta cheese is. I'll buy it. Quality herself, I swear to God, I was like triple checking. You're not saying that just because you want to make me happy, right? She was saying the curry is really good. You're a good cook. What? And she cooks a lot herself. And by the way, I don't disagree. You know why? Because the patterns I see from literally housewives, okay, in Japan, the way they buy groceries and the way it's horrendous to me sometimes. They're putting vegetables in the wrong compartment and all that jazz. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And oh, I don't know. I mean, I always put them. Is it okay or not okay? Like, huh? It's very good salad, by the way. It's extremely good. It tastes like Caesar, but better. Honestly, it's better than Caesar. I can't know what to tell you. If you had grilled chicken in here, your mind would explode, I think. My mind would explode. I don't have grilled chicken though. The dressing is so... Yo, never hurts to put pepper, right? Am I right? No? I want to kinda... Let me see. Yes. Why not? Doesn't hurt. Pepper goes with everything, huh? Oishii. I can eat like just for dinner, like just all this. I'll eat it again for dinner. Like, oh, I'll eat it again and again. It's so good. Mm. Mm. Oh no. You know, I want to tell my wife, you know, it's really funny, because like she's worried about money, right? I was gonna give everything to her. Seriously. I was gonna sign out half my house to her. Because I dig her looks that much. I do. Her body, her looks, everything. I dig it so, like, I'll put it this way. I stopped watching porn almost after meeting her. I did. It's too good. Like, I'd be like, no, I have to get married. Like, not today. Go watch porn instead. Well, with her, disappointed. I can't. I don't want to. It's like, that's how much I want to devour her every day. It's crazy. And we have 3 kids, so like, obviously, like something's there, obviously, but like, could have made 5 or 6 by now, honestly. I just didn't want to. And there's a whole subreddit about how parenting isn't that great. Like, having kids is not that great, honestly. It isn't. That's when you start looking miserable all the time. The worst thing is that you take it on your kids, right? Is that why happy countries don't have kids? Maybe. Like, I mean, like, when I say happy, I mean like rich, affluent countries don't have they don't have children because life's too fucking good. So good. Well, to all the parents in the world who like, they don't eat their fucking veggies, hey, put tuna, milk, mayo, fresh veggies. If I can't stop eating this shit, and I'm not doing it because I'm a health nut, have you never had like a great salad in a restaurant that was just so fucking good you want to eat more? There's nothing unhealthy in here. Yogurt, olive oil. Okay, for tzatziki is yogurt, olive oil, dried cucumber paste, dill. You don't have to add dill if you don't want to. Vinegar. For the onion dressing is basically pureed onions. I think it was this oil. I don't know, I put it in, you know. And a little bit of sugar. I mean, really a little bit. It's like so little that doesn't even make a difference. And vinegar. Again, vinegar. For mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is mayonnaise. That's it, right? That's it. Oh, tuna melt. Tuna melt is basically canned tuna. Nothing wrong with that, right? Canned tuna is fish. And what's in that? And there's canned tuna. There's relish, a bit of sugar in there, a bit of relish in there. That's just sugar. Tuna relish. What's in onion? Olive oil. So what we're having here is a lot of olive oil, vinegar, got tuna. I didn't even put egg in here. It tastes so much better with egg, boiled egg. It tastes so much better. But I didn't do it this time. Whoopsies. That's why Kenji puts it in the tuna melt beforehand. It makes sense to me now. Because you don't want to repeat this process every time you take it out of your fridge. Like making boiled eggs is a pain in the ass, so that makes sense. I'll have to add it. I'll not forget to add it next time. A proper boiled egg inside the melt. I mean, it's really important, I think. It was missing something, a little bit something. I think it's the boiled egg. I'll do that right now, actually, because I cannot stand not having a delicious, delicious thing. So, and a boiled egg is very, very easy. It's just annoying. That's all. See, if my ex-wife actually wished me happy birthday because she actually thinks about me and actually cares about me, that's one thing. If she's just doing it because she wants inheritance money, these are big. I want to use the small eggs. These are really big eggs, by the way, which are better used for other purposes. What the fuck? They're all large? It kind of makes sense because they're like, the big ones, they stay at the bottom, don't they? Okay, wait a second. Wait. What the fuck? Yo. I think for the boiled eggs, I want to use the like oddly tiny ones. Huh? 絶対無駄があるんだよね、この大きさの無駄。That one's pretty small. Pretty small too. Alright. And they're all about the same. Might as well make like 4 of them. This one's big. It decides what, nah. This one's okay. Okay, there we go. Boom. Whew. Okay. 4 bullets, that's more than enough. Yes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Yep. Where's the lid for this? Seriously. Fucking hate this part. Is this okay? It's okay, it's fine. There we go, 10 minutes. Is it cover full? It's got a hole there, right? Okay, good. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to save some gas, I think, right? As long as it's steaming, that's fine. Honestly, I should use my Instant Pot for this. But I won't because it's too heavy. I believe with how good broth tastes, like how good pork stock tastes, it should be almost an essential component of every kitchen to have a Instant Pot pressure cooker. I think it's just it's an amazing tool. It's not a gimmick tool. I regret my blender purchase a little bit, but yeah, I'll have future uses, I think. Could always learn how to make those stupid fruit juicer mixes, or whatever. Problem is, in Japan, fruits are so expensive. But you know what? That's a great idea. I'm going to make some fruit smoothies. Look, I got this amazing fucking, it's really good. This model is extremely good. It's like it's a Japanese, it's Zojirushi. This one. It's not even clean. I'm not moving the base because it's plugged in. But like, you know, it's got a base, of course. But like, it's big. It's not even, oh shit, is it? Oh no, that's terrible what I just did. Hold on, what the fuck did I do here? It smells bad. Okay, because it was, water was condensing inside. So, I'm gonna just soak it in detergent. That's a great blender, but all I've ever done so far is make, I wouldn't mind a fruit smoothie. It's just, fruits in Japan are fucking expensive, but they're also really good. The peaches are so good here, and they're like mind-blowingly delicious. And the momo, and like, yeah, I remember the peaches in Canada were like whatever, like okay, but like peaches in here, you look on the internet, okay, apparently the Fukushima peaches are hitting some kind of record for like some approved, not approved, some kind of official sweetness scale for fruits. I'm not joking, like 40 is the max. I think that Fukushima peaches in Japan are the leaders in the whole world for best sweetness at 32 something, and the guy who runs the farms is targeting 40, which is a cool story. And I do want to eat that before I die. What does a 40 out of 40 peach taste like? Because it is about the sweetness, right? Those peaches are sweet. Like they're like. I didn't kill one night. No, I'm a little bit upset. Apparently the season's very short, and the housewife told me about this. So I mean, like, thing is, it's like these other housewives, some of them have really good things to say. Like they have interesting info. It's just 可愛くないとダメだよ。本当に。I kind of feel sorry for women in the sense that they have no value after 50. I'm so sorry. Not everybody, most of them. Same can be said about men though, honestly. Like, that's not always true. It depends on how rich they are. Like, but I mean, generally that's true. It's a mean thing to say, but I mean, like, anyway. So I get so sleepy after talking like this. It's like, probably, normally I'd toss this all to my wife, who would just go, I see. Like just pretend to listen. And really she's just swamped with kid stuff the whole way. She tried. She tried, didn't she? The kids just take everything. They sap everything from you. Everything. You have 3 of them. Everything, like every moment of your life is ubawareru, hontoni. Like you have no time for yourself, essentially, basically. And now I have the reverse. It's like all or nothing. Either I dedicate myself fully or get the fuck out. Okay. I mean, I'll take advantage of this as it lasts. I think I should be. Honestly, if you ask me, do you want to go back to that kind of life? I'll be like, let me think about this for a second. Really. I mean, it'd be nice to see my kids every day and my wife every day, but let's face it, she's getting old and she's getting irritable, cranky because of kids and the never-ending issues that crop up with them. No wonder why men want to go somewhere else. I know. The asshole. Absolutely. I get it. It's just so shitty that way, you know? Well, anyway. They got tuna melt. Wait, no. I'll wait for the egg to be done first. I think Deadeye will be the most played. It's pretty neato, I'm not feeling it. I think it's kind of cool. I can move it back and forth like this, you know? It attaches the chat bubble. I can't get this space to disappear. It's kind of irritating me now. It's so complicated because in order for this space to disappear, you have to tell SwiftUI that it's not this width. But why is it so hard again? It's doable. It's just you have to transform this into a text. And then this length had problems. Like it was so hard for some reason. Like it's not even possible the text field. And I don't like this extra space. I want to get rid of it. Oh man, I get so OCD about this kind of shit. It's actually a very difficult problem to remove extra space on short lengths, for whatever reason that may be. But I think I have a good solution. I'll have to think about this for a second. It has to do with like calculating how wide the text would be for short lengths, because it seems to me like if your string is longer than X length, it will have to expand. So really you're making an exception for short string lengths, right? Both top or bottom, I think. Like no matter what you do, you're making exceptions for either like, once it exceeds a certain length, like about this much, no matter what you do. And there are like methods that I think are exposed that give you the length, the size of something, I think. And I have to see about this though. It's very complicated and it's very fidgety in that sense, but like, but you shouldn't be doing that. You should let the damn thing decide. I'll have to work on this one for sure. It's quite important, I think. For small phrases, you want a compact size, I think. Just for the chat bubbles. I'm leaving it for now. Yeah. It's so annoying. Oh yeah. Is every time I eat dinner, I want to sleep after. It's so weird. Like digestion makes me want to go to sleep every time. Crazy. Okay, I'm adding the boiled egg to this. Have to. Just have to. You know, a case could be made that society is too hyper-specialized these days. Like, for instance, the one housewife who's the worst cook is also the boss. And when I was like making a crap ton of money, I didn't know or had never taken out the trash even once up until that point in my life. I didn't know how to cook, and I never ever did the dishes. Okay? But I made a ton of money. I mean a ton. And it's because I was so hyper specialized in one field and whatever. I just focused on work the whole time. But I tell you what, it's nice to do other things in life, honestly. Like, you know, is this a luxury? Should I be like really I guess I should be appreciative of this opportunity. I can do other things finally in my life that maybe I've always wanted to do. I just never knew about it, you know? And it's like, who's to know that I couldn't have made the equivalent amount of money anyway. Most of it was just dumb luck, honestly, because of the timing of this iPhone, the fact that a lot had to do with the fact that I did not want to work in a company. I never did. My boss offered several times, don't you want to work full-time for my English school? I'm like, no fucking way. I want my freedom. Freedom is more important than anything else. Not a steady salary. I don't give a shit about that. I was like, pay me for contract work. Fuck it. So you get me in the wrong size. Okay, doesn't matter. I gotta find the damn thing. I don't know where it went. I think it's a lie, but they say if you peel boiled eggs right away after they're boiled and you put them in cold water, then they peel a lot easier. I call BS on this, so I'll give it a shot anyway. Nope. It's just as ridiculously mendokusai, hontoni. It's not fun, and it's not easy. Wait. The trick is to get the membrane. There's a membrane around these goddamn eggs, and if you can get them, it just comes off all by itself. But the trick is to nail it, and it's fucking hot, obviously. So I'm gonna be honest with you, between what my wife did, which is basically you beat a man's like bitch, it's not minced words, and oh no, don't, no, see, I insult her and then the egg comes apart. Yeah, I deserve it. It's fine. God, I'll shut up about that, okay? I shut up. I don't even understand her difficulties. That's probably true. I don't. She doesn't understand mine. I don't get hers. It was all okay though. It's that one incident though. 熱い。これめっちゃ熱いね。Yo, too hot. Yo. Ah, okay. It'll go in the fridge anyway. Boom. Take a spoon? I really don't know here. I just want to like. Thank you. Not hanjuku ne. What I didn't want to see was hanjuku. I don't think it should be mixing with the hot and cold, but it's okay. Did I do the show? Yeah, it's still cold anyway. Okay. Now, is this better after mixing a boiled egg in there? I think it is. It smells so good, this tuna mix. Oh, I'm eating a sandwich. Yeah, I'm gonna eat a sandwich. I have tennis elbow now from trying to plant some plants. Is it gardening? I don't think it's really gardening, but it is kind of gardening, honestly. It's brutal gardening because it's like landscaping, I would call it. Whatever. All right, fuck this shit. Bread. Non-toasted. 何これ? Ah, いいじゃないこれ。よく選んだねこれ。Thank you. I don't know who bought this for me. The lady today. I think more highly about her now. Good choice. This is a good choice for bread, I think. Wonderful choice, actually. I just don't want margarine in there. That's it. No fucking margarine, please. In the bread. I hate margarine. It tastes like shit. I don't ever want to put margarine on my lips ever again. It's just gross as fuck. Let's see. Is this still okay to eat? I think it is. So we need this, need mustard, and again tzatziki sauce. This is my favorite sandwich. I like very much. Oh, and lettuce. Must have lettuce. Lettuce makes it so much better. And tuna melt, of course. Where's lettuce? Okay. So, the trick. Believe Kenji was gonna put mayonnaise on both, but I think it's too. I think you need some mayo, extra mayo, no doubt. Like, I would put mayo and mustard. No, wait, mayo and tzatziki sauce on one side. I'm sorry for throwing. I shouldn't have thrown that. I have no space. I feel. There you go. And I'm gonna do this first. Tzatziki's going on lettuce. I realize next time. I'll do it next time. I feel. Okay. I think that's enough. Don't want too much of it. It's a bit too overpowering sometimes. What is this? Onion? Nah, I don't want that in there. Okay. And then mayo on the other one. And the meat is basically, this is the meat of it. It's fish. It's a fish sandwich, isn't it? Mostly. So layer it on. Now it has egg inside, which makes it even more delicious. Okay. Oh my god. Sorry for all the sex-like type noises. I think it's really good. I'm not trying to over-exaggerate. Okay, now this is gone. Dead. I need more saran wrap. What the fuck? Where did I keep my saran wrap? Oh. わかんない. Okay. What? Oh, I know I stored it somewhere. I don't remember where I put it. That's why it's better to store it outside where it's messy. So you'll never lose sight of it. Now I lost sight of it and I don't know where it is. It's okay, whatever. Do it later. No. What? Where's the saran wrap? Okay. I have more. But what? Where's the knife? Huh? How do you open it? Hajime? Huh? これ? ここから? これか? Huh? これか? Alright. Beautiful. Ouch! 出さんといけんのかな最初。これ引っ張る Okay. There it is. Okay. Got it. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. Piece of cheese. There's cheese in the middle. No, lettuce. I'll do lettuce next. Hey, あれが来たか. Okay, that's bad. If you see one ant, it means there's others nearby. Usually. Why are they here? 心配ね、ちょっと. Mayo. Mustard, I mean, not mayo. Okay, a little bit of mustard. I don't want too much of it. It's overpowering sometimes. Okay, this goes back in the fridge. Keep that for too long. Do chives go in here? I'll put it next time, not today. Another slice of cheese. If I could open it, I never open it properly. It's like, is there like a cool way of doing that you never fail? I always tear off the edges. What? Fuck this. There must be a really clever way of doing this. I don't know what it is. Okay, it's pretty clean. And that's it. It's a sandwich. Pat, what's the knife? Well, okay, no, bread, no, what? No, bread's okay. Bread's good. It's different. 何のパンこれ柔らかいよねこれは It's fine. It's bread. It's good, but it's missing something. It needs more mayo, honestly. もう美味しいけどね。Oh, うまい、うまい。真ん中がうまいね。うまっ。これめっちゃうまいんだよ。When a sandwich, my issue is the edges don't taste, like right now in the middle, it tastes really good. I'm holding it in a really weird way. But, it's really good. It's just not even, you know? Like, there's so much sour taste in it. I love it. It's so good. Oh, so good. Oh my God. This is such a good sandwich. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's really good. This is hotel food. I'll toast it next time. This should be toasted. It's too soft, and therefore it doesn't hold shape. I'll toast it next time. I thought it would be better not toasted, but every bread's different apparently. Every bread I usually get is usually not better not toasted, but this one's better toasted, I think. It's way too soft. Theめっちゃくちゃうまいこれ。Oh my God. I'm sorry, it's like food porn. It's so good. Fucking good, man. Oh my God. If I had different cheese, I'd put that in. Cheddar is my least favorite type, but oh my God. And that's dinner. Yummy. Okay. I'll have to put them here in the fridge later. All right, I'm done. That's it. There are some dishes left to be done, but not many. And that is a good sandwich. Oh, it's satisfying, you know? Like it's just, めちゃくちゃうまいんだよもう Anyway, sorry for the stupid. This is how I talk when I'm like when I'm 感動した時に感動する時にこんな風に話すんだよ Anyway, that's all for today. Back to work. And thank you to my ex-wife for remembering my birthday. If she even watches this, I do appreciate it. Even though I feel there's always an ulterior motive. But the fact that you remembered